Brisbane won the flag. Richmond finished bottom. Patrick Cripps won the Brownlow. Jesse Hogan winning the Coleman. And Hawthorn making finals. Did I get any of these predictions right at the start of the year? Well, in this video, you'll see me reacting to the predictions I made before the start of the season and seeing if I got any of these predictions correct. We'll start with the last spot, which we've given to the West Coast Eagles. West Coast 18th, well, they did finish 16th in the end of the ladder, but so I guess it's not too bad. It's only a few spots, so I did think West Coast were going to be the worst team, but turns out they won't. Second bottom, so 17th, we have North Melbourne. 17th North Melbourne. I'm bang on. North Melbourne did finish 17th, so happy with that. I think it was pretty obvious anyway. I didn't think they were going to rise too much this season, so got that one correct. In 16th, we have Hawthorn. Well, this is a disaster. I put Hawthorn 16th and they made finals, even won a final too, and could have easily made a prelim too. It was looking good at the start of the year, 0-5, and then they just started winning, and they just kept winning and made finals, so that's a big fail. 15th, we've got Richmond. Now, the big question would be how they'll go without the recent retiree. Richmond, well, they did finish bottom, put them in 15th here, so it was a bit of a few spots difference. I guess similar to West Coast. Didn't think Richmond were going to be this bad this year, so didn't quite get that one right. 14th, we have Essendon. Essendon 14th. Well, they did finish 11th in the end, so a few spots again. Wasn't looking great. They were top 2 halfway through the year, and then they just fell and didn't even make finals. Not terrible, I will say, not terrible. 13th, we've got Fremantle. 13th, Freo. Oh, they finished 10th. Same thing, 3 spots again. Same with Essendon. They was looking good. They were top 4, I think, in the last like 4 or 5 rounds, and then they found a way to not make finals. I guess a few spots is not the worst thing there. 12th, we've got St Kilda. Now, this might be a surprise to some people after they did make finals. Some of the media are believing that they can stay around in the top 8. Well, the Saints, I got that correct. Happy with that one. 11th, we've got Gold Coast. 11th, Gold Coast. Oh, a couple of spots. They finished actually lower than my prediction. Didn't realize Gold Coast finished 13th actually at the end of the year. I probably said in previous videos, the first year, Damien Hardwick, I think he's just getting used to his team, so I didn't think they were going to make finals, so a couple spots, not terrible. 10th spot, we've got Geelong. 10th, Geelong. Oh, this is a big fail. Big fail. Geelong finished 3rd. They were very good from the start. I think they were undefeated. I think they won the first 5 or 6 games, I think it was, and then they kind of fell down a little bit, then got themselves back up and finished top 4, made a prelim. Not a good prediction there. 9th, I've got the Western Bulldogs. Now, this one was interesting because I could put them in the finals. They were very close. 9th, Western Bulldogs. Well, they made finals. They finished 6th, so that's pretty good from the Bulldogs. So a few spots off again. Didn't have them in finals and they made it. I'd say that was a little bit of a fail as well. So 8th spot, we got the Adelaide Crows. I put the Crows 8th. Well, they finished 4th bottom in the end, and I had them sneaking in finals. Just wasn't their year. So, yep, that one's wrong. 7th, we have Melbourne. 7th, I put Melbourne. Same thing, it was a fail. They finished 14th and I put them 7th. That was another disaster. Jeez, I've had a few stinkers here. Need a good one. 6th spot, we got Port Adelaide. 6th, Port Adelaide. Not awful. They did finish 2nd. They finished top 4. Got them in the finals, putting them 6th. So I'll take that as it was okay. I don't think that was a fail because they actually predicted them to make finals. In 5th spot, we got Sydney Swans. 5th, Sydney. Not bad either. I know Sydney were the best team in the home away season, finishing top. Putting them in 5th is pretty good. I think a lot of people believe Sydney weren't going to get around that mark either. So I'm happy with the fact that I've got them in finals. 4th spot, we've got Carlton. 4th, we have Carlton. Well, Carlton stuck into the 8s and they finished 4th. I guess predicting them to make finals, got that correct, but position obviously a little bit off because they knocked out first week. 3rd spot, we've got GWS Giants. 3rd, I got the Giants. Oh, yeah, I was only one off. They finished top 4 in the end. They finished 4th, even though out in straight sets, but it's about the ladder at the end of the home away season we predicted. Put them in 3rd, so I'm actually pretty happy with that. 2nd, I've put Collingwood. 2nd, Collingwood. Well, that wasn't good at all. They didn't even make finals. They had the premiership hangover. I expect them to actually be in finals at least, but jeez, they fell out and finished 9th. That's a bit disappointing. And then, which leaves the top team, which is the Brisbane Lions. I predicted Brisbane to finish on top of the ladder. Now, they did finish 5th, but I will take it because got them in the finals, and Brisbane, as you know what happened, won the flags. Yeah, I'll take that as a good prediction. Now, who did I predict for the grand final? Who is going to win the grand final? We're going with the same 2 clubs that played last year. Well, that didn't happen. I got one of them right. Brisbane will win it. They versus Sydney. I think Brisbane will win it this time. They'll defeat Collingwood. So Brisbane will win it. Collingwood will be runners up. I picked Brisbane to win the flag, and I got that right. That's all that matters in the end. It's about who you think is going to win it, and I did get that at the start. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go. So who did I predict for the Brownlow? Who is going to win the Brownlow? It will be Marcus Bontempelli. Just the way he performed last year, he was unlucky not to win it. I just think he's just going to be dominant again for the Bulldogs. The umpires love the way he plays. I picked Marcus Bontempelli to win the Brownlow. I thought it was his time to shine. He's finally going to get the recognition from the AFL umpires that he is one of the best players in the AFL. So let's have a look. Obviously, he didn't win it. Paddy Cripps won it with 45 votes. Dacos with 38. Butters 29. Sarong 28. Heaney 28. Green, Treloar, Goulden. Treloar made it quite high. Rao, Newcomb, Warner. Where is the Bond? I cannot see him. Oh, there he is. 19 votes. That's all he got. 19 votes. Where did he actually finish? 14th? I can't believe 14th. He wasn't even in the top 10. That is unbelievable. So I was way off on that one. Well, yeah, don't let me predict Brownlow medals anymore because that one was way off. Who is going to win the Coleman medal? Do we go Charlie Curnow again? I actually think Jeremy Cameron will jump up and win it this time. I picked Jeremy Cameron. Well, we know that Jesse Hogan won the Coleman, but Cameron finishing second, I will take that. That is not a bad finish, and he did have a good year. He did make All-Australia, so much better prediction for the Coleman than how I did for the Brownlow. I think if I have a look overall at the ladder comparison for what I predicted to what it ended, I think there was a lot of hits and misses with that. There was a couple I actually got spot on, but there was quite a few that I got completely wrong. Overall, I think I failed in predicting the AFL ladder, other than predicting the team that was going to win the flag. Judge it as you want. Whether you think this was a fail or pass, let me know in the comments down below. 2024 AFL season is over, but that doesn't mean the end of content on this channel. We're doing a round-by-round review of every club through the memes that I've been doing all years. If you click here, you can see Richmond's round-by-round review, and we'll be going from 18th all the way through the 1st, so stay tuned to the channel for that.